Eric here from Vicious Cycle. Our 2011 Triumph Tiger 800 XC back here has the stock battery in it. It's just not turning over as quickly as it used to, so we're going to take a quick look at how to install in your Tiger the Ballistic Performance battery in your bike. You'll save a lot of weight, the bike will turn over a lot faster. It's a great made in the USA product. Let's take a quick look at mounting this up. So, to get to the battery, which is underneath the seat here, we're just going to pop it here at the back with our key. We're going to remove our seat. You have a two-piece seat. This is a Corbin one-piece. Our battery is located right here. There's a rubber strap that holds it and two terminals. Let's get to this right now and get this pulled out. And pull it out, keeping all of our terminals apart. Here's your stock lead-acid battery. So if you look here at our scale, we will put our factory U-acid battery here on the scale. And what does it read here? 13.5. And we'll try our much smaller, much lighter ballistic battery. And what do we have in pounds here? 2.5 pounds. So we're saving 11 pounds on the motorcycle alone and adding a higher performance battery. Let's show you how you get this mounted up in the Tiger. So with our ballistic, as you can tell, it's much smaller in size. We have it exactly the same overall width. So in our package with the ballistic battery, I'll open it up quickly. We have this foam block and spacer kit. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to use our factory battery here as a template to cut out a spacer, because we're going to fit this smaller battery in a little smaller space. So I'm just going to use a marker, mark this out, cut it, and then also take some of the excess foam and just mount it in underneath to bring the battery exactly up to where it is factory position in the Tiger. So our terminals will match up negative to negative, positive to positive. This battery is smaller, so we're using this foam block here to add spacing and material around it. That way it doesn't rattle around and move inside the bike. Let's get to trimming this up. So I've cut some foam blocks here to space the battery up a little higher from its factory position. That way my cables are going to reach relatively easy. Just going to mount those in there. That'll help space it up. I've taped the piece that we cut here just to the battery, just to help guide the battery in place. As you can see, that's fit very well. Now I did set the battery just a tiny bit lower than the factory position. Just gives me a little bit more space on my cables and reach, and keeps the weight down on the bike a little bit. So I'm using one extra little bit of a foam block here for my battery strap, and as you can see, that's in there quite well. All I'm going to have to do now is connect my terminals here, make sure that I have lots of great spacing, connect those up, and we're going to be ready to go in just a moment. So when you're installing the positive terminal, be careful with your wrench that you don't short it out on the frame anywhere. So I should have played a video showing how slowly it turns over previously, but let's do it with this. As you can hear, the engine turns over very, very quickly. So let's get to putting the seat back on. We'll button this bike up and go for a ride. So, on our Tiger 800 XC, we saved 11 pounds of weight fairly up high on the bike. That should help a lot in off-road conditions and in cornering. Thanks for checking out our video, and visit our website at Vicious Cycle.ca.